Good day, YouTube. How all doing today? I am the Trish Shuriken, and welcome back to all the mods. How all doing today? Yeah, I couldn't think of anything else this time around. I'll think of something funny next time. Trust me, I'll think of something funny. How all doing today? So, in between episodes, as I said I was going to do, sugarcane. So nice. And dirt. Dirt. Fantastic. I did a little bit of mining, not a massive amount. I should have really done more. Yeah, I didn't do much at all, did I really? I got some iron though. That's what we were looking at, was to get some more iron, because we wanted to get ourselves the armor forge. I presume it's, oh wait, no. Armor forge only takes, okay. Yes, the armor's forge can be energetic alloy, or vibrant alloy, or pulsating, or solarium, or dark steel, end steel, block of iron. Yeah, it can be iron. I got a little bit worried for a second there. So ironing, I don't think iron copies into any of these. So let's just chuck all that iron in there, so we can start having a look at armor. So we want to basically make all of the, apologies, knocking on door. So yeah, we want to make at least one of each of these component-y looking things. And I suppose we should actually get some gold smelted as well, so we can turn these into, and I'm presuming these are for the laser. Yeah, I might hold off on the laser. Laser might be cool. I've already got the iron, so let's get that smelted into blocks. While we do that, let's get some more. Always look in that chest. Gold's not in that chest. Let's get 4 pieces of gold. Let's get that smelted up. Pretty sure gold doesn't smelt with any of these. Probably not. Not likely. I mean, presumably. I think so. We'll figure it out later. We could, you know what? Instead of breaking and replacing that thing, we made extra seared brick. I should really have done tiny coal. Tiny coal makes more sense in the furnace. There we go. So we can turn this into another faucet, or whatever it's called. Get that placed down. Get that done. So I'm going to smelt the gold, sleep through the night. Well, I'm going to sleep through the night, and then we can carry on getting the iron and that out. While we wait for that, why don't we also have a look at bee armor? There's career bees here. I didn't know that. Didn't know there was career bees. Oh, should have a look at career bees, because I'm pretty sure they are quite overpowered. Not the point. Let's have a look at a redstone clock. Got 2 redstone clock. That needs iron. That's fair. Redstone. Yeah, we can do that one. Much easier. Sticks, really. Spruce wood plank. Stone. Gotta smelt some stone up. The iron should be done. Another one. Oh, we could actually be doing this at the same time now. Once that pours, we could have this guy. Stone boots. Stone helmet. Stone breeks. Stone chest plate. Stone trim, whatever that's for. And stone plate. Perfect. Got the stone variants of all of them. Let's get this last piece of iron, and we're going to turn these all into the things as well. So that should have all poured out. Let's get the gold ingots. Boop. Redstone clock. And I wouldn't mind a chest. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a few chests. Hoppers wouldn't go amiss either, but we'll get to that in a second. Hopefully that's still enough gold in there. 2 more. I think we need more gold. I'm pretty sure it's 2 ingots per. Expensive! Oh, we've only got 2 more ore. But we have everything for our armor station. Oh no, we don't. Put that back down. Talking rubbish. One other thing we need for our armorer station. Wherever it were. Armor forge is we need some more seared stone. I wonder if we just throw some stone in to make seared stone. Shall we? Should I just put like a... Can't remember how many cobblestone it takes to make a seared stone, but let's do that and see what happens. Anyway, there's 4 ingots of gold. Should be enough to finish off those. I say I can't remember how much stone this actually produces, but hopefully enough. Boom. Cool, that's all our gold. We've still got some copper. We don't actually mind just taking a block of copper out. Cool. Oh, I was going to smelt some iron up, wasn't I? I don't think we've got 5 pieces of iron lying about, do we? I doubt it very much. Oh. Okay, we do. We do have 5 pieces of iron just laying about. And a chest. Take an upper. I just remembered this is a silly setup that I have. That'll have to do. I should have really made another one, but we've not got enough stuff. So how much seared stone? That gave me 4 blocks of seared stone. That's not bad actually. It's copable. It's very copable. Stick the rest of this iron in here. And then what I'll do is with the ingot cast, you should maybe not be, maybe you should have been down there. Put the ingot cast there. Let's brack you. You should keep your inventory. Cool. Put you there. Don't know if that does anything. No, there's no point in that, is there? No. Good point. So to make each piece, you need the trim, the plate, the trim, the core, and the plate of each different thing. Yeah, the cores are the different things. Yeah, okay. We've got them all in metal form. But how much do we need? It's like a chest plate is 6. I've got 6 osmium. Should we make an osmium chest plate? Let's make an osmium chest plate since we've got 6 in there. Might not be able to make a full bore Hujima Flipper quite yet. A full bore I wonder what the upgrade to this actually does. I think before I go too crazy, we should focus on getting that. So what I'm going to do is, how many, that, no, don't be silly, put you there. Cool, that should tweak all that out. I'll stop when I get to 5 just so I can get another hopper. That'll do. Now get back to the seared stone. So we can make another hopper. May seem like a waste of iron at this early stage that we're at. But I'm fine with this fact. You've got another 2 blocks in you. Ow. The frick golem. Golem's hurt. Damn Golem. 3 this time. Don't know what buff I've got on me, but I've got a buff. Anyway, this time I can upgrade our armor forge. Again, I don't know what benefit that had, or if that was just a complete waste of iron. Looks like that might have just been a complete waste of iron. Cool. So that was a waste. Let's get everything out of there. Let's empty our thing. So that should just work away and fill up our chest full of all the required thingy-majiggers that we want. Well, I've got an osmium chestplate core now, which is cool. See, that could go in there. Now we need trim and... yeah, let's put this away. Well, let's put it all away so that we can see what we need. So we need a trim, and we need... I don't know what the best things are, because in our book it doesn't talk about this. Is there a book from... what is this from? Constructs Armory? If there's a book that'd be really cool. If it's not, oh well. There's Traveler's Knapsack? Ooh, chestplate accessory. Traveler's Goggles. Gauntlet of the Far Reach. So it's basically all the same materials. I presume they'll give roughly the same factors? I don't know. Those accessories looked cool. I don't know, the Traveler's Goggles. I don't know how they all work. Is the only thing. I don't know. Traveler's Cloak, Invisibility, Soul Sight. I don't know what any of this is, so let's just play with it a little. What did we use on our sword that gave us? It was the red stuff, the redstone alloy. Don't know if I should waste using that again on anything. But we have got 3 ingots. Would 3 ingots give me anything of one of these? It would give me either an armor plate or a trim. Should I try making like an armor trim of redstone alloy ingot? I'd kind of like to make at least one of these things before long. Also, I've got some more Certus quartz crystal, which is cool. Yeah. I don't know. Sleep through the night in a bit. So, if we were to make ourselves a lever, or a lever, depending on where you're from. Boop. That stops that from working. Yay. Let's put our 3 alloy ingots in there and go trim. No, plate. Let's make a plate with that. I think that's what I want to do. Is it? Is it though? Probably. Why not, right? Why don't we just make one piece of this armor before we go anywhere? I'll have to go back into the mines, although I think we did get quite a bit of osmium. We did get a bit of osmium. I should probably smelt that up, and we can turn some of that into... should make like an osmium suit. And I'll have different bits and bobs on each of them, maybe. We'll see. If the materials that are here still work on the thing I'm using, on the armor, with roughly the same stats, that'd be cool. But I'm thinking of doing something with like being cheap as well. I don't want to be spending it. So maybe like actually just having like a wood trim or something, maybe. We're just using like a wood trim. Let's see. I wonder if rubber wood will work. Probably not. You never know, right? Yeah, so let's go into here. No. Part builder. So on the... That's why you can't be connected. So here, let's get the trim. We don't want stone. Wood? Ecological. Shall we just say wood? It's eco. 1, 2, oh. 6 value. 3, 4. 4 wood trim. You smelted? You have. Ingot. Casting of red armor plate. Don't know if it's a good idea, but we're doing it. Let's throw in the osmium. Let that smelt up. Because osmium is cool. It's down here. We've got that. Let's make ourselves our first piece of armor, which happens to be the chest plate. This might be cool. It might not be. We've got well established. Dense, well-established, crude, bonus against unarmored targets, ecological, renewable resources so good they regenerate by themselves. Yes. Done. Oh wow, look at... Oh my word. Look at that armor! That looks pretty cool. I like it. So we've got osmium smelting up for the other parts. So let's grab our boots, our helmet, and our legs. Get some osmium flowing into this bad boy, and then we'll have legs. Takes a little second to smell cool down. I do like the look of it when it does that. It's like, oh, I'm slowly drying, slowly drying. Boom, boom, boom. Put them away so I don't think I need them. We've got enough of these wooden trims. Only thing I need more of then is some sort of bit to put in the middles. It's cool and all having wooden trims. We've got a pile of iron now. I presume these... don't push the button. I presume these things can have their components swapped in and out of as well. Presumably. So I could do with something else to go in its slots. It'd be really cool if you could have like motive cores in there. That'd be weird, but cool. Hmm. Let's make a couple Ceres quartz. Because why not? I'm now just randomly going to pick something that I think could be cool. Blah, 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 blah. Have we got any different ores then to work? Doesn't look like it. Put some silver. I presume these guys don't mix. Also got more osmium to throw in there. So I've got some trim for at least 2 of them. So let's go say helmet, helmet, trim. Just need one. That thing. How about boots? Let's get the boots. Boots, that thing, this stuff, boom. And let's go for silver. Yeah. Why not, right? Why the devil not? Boom, done. Get our ingot cast back out. Make ourselves our legs. And we have got a very mismatched full set of Tinker's armor. Look how many armors things I've got there. That is so many. So many. So we've got a hammer, which is really, really useful. Very good at getting rid of stuff. We've got armor, which should help us not die. I mean, we're getting there. I mean, the next thing we need is maybe a pickaxe and a sword. I suppose would be the two next things I really could do with. If I show you down our mines area, actually, you've probably not been down here yet. There's a few ores that I've not been picking up from Tech Reborn and Nuclear Craft. There's a few bits and bobs that I've not picked up all the time. Thorium. And, oh, you guys have already spread? Wow. Awesome. Two different kinds there. This is where, oh, there's some peridot. So this is where I went to my bedrock. Down here, bedrock. Some silver still there. And I found diamonds over there. But if I go through this bit, I'm actually in the bottom. Didn't see this lead here. Take that. I'm actually into the bottom of a ravine. How cool is that? Also, watch out when you're walking where there's water. Boop. Really? That's what you thought I wanted to do. Why did I put my sword in there? Ooh, destabilized redstone. Cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So as you can see, I have got lots of ores that I can mine out in here. There's some lapis over there. There's some beehives, silver. There's a lot of cool things here that I can mine up. A bear? Yeah, it's a bit bare. Coal everywhere, more of that galena, some nickel, very handy later on. Oh, we've got some quartz. Thank you, Thaumcraft. Oh, and it looks like we've got some of the entropy shards up there. No! Damn it. Need them. I got some of them. Yeah, I love it down here. Look at that. Oh, there's some Certus up there. Ah, so much stuff to mine. So much stuff to mine. Let's, clean redstone. Take some redstone. As you can see, it's not the speediest of hammers, but it's pretty darn good in my mind. I mean, look at that. It's just chewing through it. It's more osmium. It's more quartz. I thought it was Thaumcraft that added that quartz, but it's embers. Oh yeah, so much stuff. All this coal, more quartz, peridot. Could use peridot for things as well if I was going to make other tools and whatnot. Ah, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Oh, I love it. Ah, so much stuff. So much stuff. I've almost got a full inventory already. Speaking of full inventory, should we maybe think about seeing what one of these bags, or whatever they were called here? Just chuck all of that in there. If I need something, I know where it is. Where was it? It was down here. Traveler's knapsack. It just needs some leather. Oh, it needs rabbit hide. The question is it worth it? 4 leather, 2 rabbit hide. I've not seen any rabbits. We have a couple of things that could get us leather. We've got these sort of like ragged boots, and I thought I'd have more than just 2 in this other chest. They're in this other chest. We've also got 4 leather already. Can maybe go have a wee hunt and see if we can find any rabbit. But rabbit leather doesn't drop very commonly from them. Night time. Maybe there's maybe a different type of backpack that we can possibly use. Backpack. We've got a couple of backpack mods. Project Red. Iron backpacks. Forestry backpacks. Also got the Traveler's Sack. See, to me the Traveler's Sack costs quite a bit for what it is. Maybe we should have a look. Maybe we should go hunt some rabbits. Maybe that isn't such a terrible idea. We are... I don't know what biome-specific areas rabbits hide in. Just realised I didn't bring any food. So we've got plenty of chickens around us. World. Shift F3A. Shift F3A to reload all chunks. I'm surprised I remembered that because I don't have to do it very often. There's llamas. Didn't realise we had llamas over here, but that's cool. Kama llama down. Kama llama deep down in the ocean, blue like an animal's. It's a Mighty Bush. You should watch it if you've not, because it's awesome. Weird, but awesome. So that's some high stuff over there. That's pretty cool. We've got some bees from Rustic. That's also really cool. Pigs. Still know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for rabbits. Me sprinting is not necessarily the best idea either. Rabbits. Rabbits are supposed to mostly in deserts and plains. There's not many in the... Ooh, I don't know what that is, but I don't want to jump in it. You know, one thing I've not actually found is a plains. And this looks like a Darklands? Hey, there might be rabbits in Darklands. Who knows? Ow. No fall protection, that's for sure. I'll be yes in the Darklands anyway. I remember for a while Darklands used to be like actually dark. You couldn't see unless you were at a certain progression level through the mode. So let's keep an eye out in case we see any rabbits. See cows. That's cool. See a lot of bees as well, so there's a hive near me. Also fire crystals. And rustic wildberry. I shall take food because, well, I was silly and didn't bring any with me. See squid. More berries. Chicken. Darkstone. So, what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to end the episode here, and in between I'm going to run about, try and find myself some rabbits, hopefully a plainsy kind of biome area, because there's actually Darklands Highland, so I'm a Darklands tutor. Darklands Highlands, we want just either Darklands, which I think is based on plains, or a plains biome. Either would be fine. I'm not fussy, not picky at all. But that's my plan anyway in between episodes, is to go look for rabbits. I think that would be what needs to be done next. Don't know why these are just lying here sitting about there. Cool, whatever, it's fine. Ooh, it's like a structure here. I feel like bad things will be in this structure if I break it. Let's break it. Yeah, that's a little bit disappointing. There goes my normal pickaxe. How much is this darkstone brick? Well, why don't we take it? Yep, so I'm going to carry on running about the area looking for... Ooh, statue. Should we take a statue, or should we just... Might just waypoint the statue. I don't think I'll take it just now, but we'll waypoint it so we know where it is for future terms. Oh, look at that. There's another structure over here. All these Darkland structures. Glowing brick. This is like used for where all the rituals take place. If you remember from my SevTech, that's what the rituals area kind of would have looked like if I'd done more to it. Only did like 10 rituals in the whole series. Didn't even go to the Abyssal dimensions. In my mind, if you don't need to, don't. Not my favourite thing, the Abyssal dimensions are quite scary. quite difficult to not die. Not dying is a favourite thing of mine. And in those dimensions are very difficult to not do. It's very difficult not to not die. Not to not... Yeah, I think that sounds right. So this is another This is another statue. My god, we found like 2? That is odd. Waypoint it. So we come back here later. If we do Abyssal-crafty things, we know where the statues are. They can cause some bad stuff, so I don't want to just have them anyway, just in case bad stuff happens. And it looks to be like another statue over there, so we might even have more. And what is this? This is like another big structure. My god. I can't remember there being so many structures in Abyssal-craft. Oh, this is another one of these guys. Cool, 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 cool. Still no rabbits. So yeah, I'm going to end the episode here before I carry on and just start blethering the whole way across. So I'm the Trish Etkin signing off today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. Have fun.